it going, guys? We are back on another video here, and this video is going to be on the week 2 of the Stanley Cup event, and also some of the other content that came out and explaining it and showing it all to you guys. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you've not already. Top of the video right now. So looking at the content that came out today here, we have the new Stanley Cup playoff MSPs. We got Brian Trottier. We got Iggy, Jerome McGinley, Ryan McDonut. We got Larry Murphy and Andre Vasilevsky. But wait, there's more. We have more Stanley Cup playoff cards here. Thomas Steen, Olaf Kolzig, Derek Engelland, Salming, Zubov, Bernie Nichols, Corey Sarch, Alex Tanguay, Craig Simpson, Ray Whitney, Stu Barnes, Magnus Arvidsson, Nicholas Backstrom, Federico, Jay Pandolfo, Devils legend, and Vincent Damphousse. All right, and then of course we have some other content, these wild card packs, you know, so I'll get into that in a moment here as well, but essentially, it's so funny, they like hype these up. So you get to use these cards in wild card if you get them, obviously, and they're 4 million cap hits, so that's pretty reasonable, right? McDavid, Kucherov, Pastrnak, Chara, Makar, Markstrom. There's also a 10 times greater chance wild card pack, and then 3 wild card player pack. We also have the game day cards here. So basically this is for game 7, guys. CC and Dadonov, all right, for the Stars. So the Stars win game 7, they get a +2 to their cards. If the Avs win, Manson and Druin will get a +2 to their card. Week 2 here for the objectives are very, very similar. It's actually the same exact objectives. The only difference is you get an 89 overall Andy McDonald as your bound player this time. A wild card here. All right, so here's what wild card looks like for this week. So this week it's essentially 5v5 3-minute periods here, and the reward path here is 1 collectible, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you get an 87 overall Daniel Paille card, 2 more collectibles, 3 collectibles, 4 more, and then finally you get a Brian Bellows wild card 89 overall card here. Stanley Cup playoff moments, here they are. So basically, you get an 85, an 85, an 85, an 85, and an 87 overall Peplinski. See, I don't really know who that is. I'm going to be honest, I don't. Is that bad? But now also, guys, we're going to look at the packs here, all right? So the packs now, you know, a lot of different ones. So I'm not going to show the sets, guys. The sets are absolutely identical to week 1, so I'm not going to really get into that too much. But the packs here now, they brought back fantasy packs for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, but they did bring back the fantasy packs here, so you know, I know some people really like these packs, so you could rip them again. The game day packs are out now for only 3 more hours. That seems a bit off. Why would they only be out for 3 hours? That I don't really understand. They probably should be out until game time tomorrow. That would make the most sense, but I don't really know why there's a 3-hour time limit on these. But it's 215K for a random Avalanche, and then 215K for a random Dallas Star. All right. Now, we also have the wild card packs here. 10 times greater chance wild card pack, 10 wild card players with a greater chance of a 94 overall untradeable. Those are the odds on the wild card pack here. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess, 94 plus 20%, but I still probably would avoid it. 3 random wild card players here. These are the odds on it. You know, not terrible, but also not particularly great here either. And then also a new special promo pack here. Contains 15 special players per pack. It's 225K, and those are the odds on that pack. Looking at the game day cards here first, guys. Jonathan Drouin looks pretty decent. 5'11", 198 with playmaking forward, acceleration boost, tape to tape, goalie lead edges, 94 speed, 97 acceleration there with the synergies active. Pretty decent shot, but Drouin could be a decent little card. He always plays quite well in game. Cody Ceci, 6'3", 210 here. Pinpoint shooting boost and defensive defenseman with shutdown and gold seeing eye, 93 speed and 93 acceleration here on Cody Ceci. We got Evgeny Dadonov, 6 foot, 185. All right, sniper forward, playmaking boost, elite edges, make it snappy, 93 speed and 93 acceleration on Dadonov. And then finally, Josh Manson, 6'3", 218 with defensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting boost, heat seeker, and gold shutdown, 93 speed and 93 acceleration. All right, and now looking at the Stanley Cup MSPs here. We have Jerome McGinley. Shout out to my main man, Ply Hockey. That's his favorite viewer, his favorite player. I was his favorite viewer. He was my favorite viewer at one point, but he became toxic. I digress. Jerome McGinley, 6'1", 210 with power forward, pinpoint shooting boost, defensive boost. He's got silver unstoppable force, silver snipe, goal-born leader, 95 speed, and 96 acceleration, 90 faceoffs. What's interesting is that his Team of the Week card is, honestly, you can make the case better. And the reason why I say it's almost better is because his faceoffs are better, right? Which is really weird. You wouldn't think that a Team of the Week card would be better than a higher rated card, but, you know, that's how it shakes out sometimes. We also have Andrei Vasilevsky, 6'4", 220. He's got speed boost, acceleration boost here. And he also has faceoff boost, showstopper, post-to-post, and goal contortionist. 99 speed there as well on him, so that's pretty nice. We also have Larry Murphy, 6'1", 215 with offensive defenseman, agility boost, defensive boost, silver seeing eye, silver send it, and goal elite edging, 96 speed and 96 excel. Pretty good shot there, 98, 99, 96, and 99 on Larry Murphy. Pretty good defensive stats here as well. We have Brian Trottier, 5'11", 195 with two-way forward, power shooting boost, defensive boost. He's got born leader, unstoppable force, and goal close quarters. 95 speed and acceleration on Brian Trottier here. Pretty elite shot on him too, maxed out there. 99 faceoffs too, so you can't complain about that. And then we got Ryan McDonough, 6'1", 215 with two-way defenseman, playmaking boost, acceleration boost, heat seeker, quick pick, and gold shut down. 98 acceleration, 95 speed. Pretty good shot on McDonough as well. So I like it. You know, I do for sure. You know, these other cards here, you know, they're all pretty solid, but, you know, they're not MSP type cards here. So, you know, I mean, I'll quickly slide through them. If you want to, like, kind of really look at them again, you could always pause the video to kind of see some of the players that have recently just come out as well. So, you know, it's just decent cards here. All right. These are kind of old. Nemesnikov, Protus, that's old. Thomas Steen. He looks all right. I mean, 94 speed on him. He looks decent. And then we also have the other cards here. We got Derek Engelland, 93 overall. Derek Engelland, definitely a funny card here. Bouncer. Definitely don't think of Derek Engelland, you know, but, you know, yeah, good for him. We got Zubov here as well. Zubov always got that elite shot, so, I mean, that's always a decent card here as well. We got Bernie Nichols here, 95 speed and excel. We also have, it's got to be alumni, Corey Sarch. I'm probably saying his name wrong. I apologize if I am. 94 speed and excel, gold shutdown. And yeah, I mean, looks pretty decent. Alex Tanguay, 95 speed and excel. We also have, let's see, hold on, it's coming. We also have a couple other guys, a couple other alumni. Craig Stimson here, 6'2", all right, gold snipe, magnetic. We got Ray Whitney, not Ryan, Ray Whitney, 92 speed and excel. We got Backstrom, 6'2", 192, post-to-post and gold light work. And then, yeah, pretty much that nearly rounds it out here. I mean, Stu Barnes, I mean, you know, have a card here, Stu Barnes. Arvidsson, 6'2", 195, unstoppable force, gold crease crasher for Durko as well. No contest and gold Schneip. And then finally, Vincent here to round it out with close quarters and gold quick draw. So those are all the new Stanley Cup cards. And then the wild card cards that came out, you got 94 Kucherov. What's interesting about these is that I don't understand why they're not higher overalls in their team of the season, because realistically, why are they still that overall? They shouldn't be. They should have got a boost, at least a +1, so that's a little bit shocking there. Connor McDavid here, very similar to his team of the season card here with the speed boost synergy. Obviously, yeah, not on the same level because, well, that has free abilities, but we also have Cale Makar, same thing, where, you know, I kind of don't understand why that is the case, where they didn't get a plus, but hey, you know, still good card regardless. David Pastrnak is a solid card. The shot is pretty elite there. Unstoppable force, ankle breaker, goal make it snappy, 96 speed, and 98 acceleration on him. Markstrom, I mean, they just keep giving Markstrom cards. I mean, I love that, but 6'6", 207 with post-to-post, showstopper, and gold no timer. And then we got Zdeno Chara, 6'9", 250 with thunderclap, elite edging, gold shutdown, 93 speed and excel, great botching, great defensive awareness. I mean, he's a beast, and that's kind of all the content for today. You know, what do you guys think of everything that came out today? generally, are you a fan of it? You know, I just feel like a lot of alumni again, which, you know, is fine to a point, but, you know, I feel like I wish it wasn't as common. The game day sets here as well, if you guys are trying to make these, basically what it costs is you got to trade in 5 89 pluses to get a random Avs player or random Stars player. And then, as I mentioned, I guess I'll show it quickly. The sets here do remain the same, guys. If you do plan to make any of the MSPs, it is still the 91 pluses that need to be traded in. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'll see you guys all in the next video.